It's one my grandma sang to me while I was outside in rain. And she used to say so sweetly, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. And then everything just kind of goes dark after that. It's classic.
That was beautiful.
No, I'm sorry. Don't.
That reminds me of home.
I know, I miss home. We have a sad moment.
And I'm
Well,
like,
during your sad moment, the boat continues to rock back and forth. You actually hear the door going upstairs to the top open, and
And a man walks.
and this human gentleman walks down. But as he's like walking down, like when the door opens, you like notice how drastically bad or worse it's gotten out there. Like water is just kind of like flooding in down the stairs, kind of like tripling, and even like a random couple like fish kind of like fall down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of the fish. Sushi.
Or convent sushi. Not meant to know. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I mean, the party continues if you guys don't
I'll
need
try to
anything
get a
else.
song started
Well, so
again.
wait, who is the man?
He's just a human, just one of the guys that's been on the ship.
Oh, he's one of the crew. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, you see, he's a zombie. I'm like pretending.
Yeah, I mean, you've been there a month and a half. You've seen him.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
I try to, I beg him, plead him with my eyes to do our favorite song.
Plead him with
I gall him the fish. I talked to the bard man and I asked him if he knows what I feel to be a pretty common sailing song, like a sailor song.
The bard.
Yeah, the bard man, the bardman.
Yeah.
Bourbon.
Just like I'm
Yeah.
trying to get him to, and it's like a
To calm people. Yeah.
well, it's that, but it's also like a sing along song where everyone. It's one of those simple songs that people can
Yeah.
kind of just get into, and it goes in around and all kind of stuff like that.
Oh, let's see, old sailing songs. It's been a while. Do you know the one of? No. What about the one about the winch? No.
Yo, yo, yo.
No horse to look in the soul.
No. What about the one, the crab and the eel?
Yeah,
I told you about the crab and the
Oh,
eel.
yeah. That's a
Yeah.
great idea. That's a great
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, you learned it in church.
No.
Not that one? Oh, okay, different crab and eel.
This opera song?
No, more like a song you dance to.
Dance with Goral. Dance
He steps on
Goral.
my feet a lot.
No, he just picks you up and your feet are like.
Crab in the eel, crab.
Crab and the
I'm
Let's go
gonna
eat
get so many crabs on my eel.
Let's go eat some crabs in the eel.
And
yeah,
as we're singing about, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I get people singing and dancing and having a good time.
I thought it was that opera song. Crab and eel. Oh. That one?
No, that doesn't get the party going.
Yeah.
But good too. I appreciate the art.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Us orcs love opera.
Little known fact.
and as we're singing crab and eel, all of a sudden the front of the ship drastically like drops, sending everybody up into the air. Give me a reflex save.
I'm assuming
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
stopped singing.
Yeah, everybody's
Now
like,
the party-
whoa!
Except me.
Now the party's getting started. 16.
23.
A deck save, you said?
Yeah, our reflex save.
Reflex save.
Which is thanks.
15.
Okay. Yeah, you all you go flying up. You hit the roof of the thing, but on the way back down, you land on your feet, and you're just kind of like in go.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who came around originally
And I'm like,
was like, he just kind of grabs his bearings, like, what was that?
I drink too much, girl. Girl look like talking.
And then he kind of like rushes up and rushes up the stairs and opens the door. And Saphion's like, no, don't open that door. And the guy, as soon as he opens the door, just like a rush of like water and wind and a couple more fish kind of like rushing. And you just see this dark like mass just kind of like grab him by the neck and just like rip him off the stairs. You just hear like a faint
What?
I finish my drink, spike it, and start stretching.
What's happening?
And I go over to you, and I'm assuming that you have a sheath of arrows for your
Sure.
arm thing.
Mm-hmm.
I bing, all of your arrows.
Oh God.
All of them. I want to see this thing.
Basically, I'm like, oh, girl, hit me up. And I give you my arrows, too.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a good idea. I like these.
So you can
This
see
is
the
cool.
tent.
It's tracer arrows.
Yes.
This is awesome.
All right, Dolor. Time to do what orc do best.
Let's do.
And
You know what happens now? The orc battle cry. If you remember, you promised you would do it.
I did promise.
I pull and I whip out.
I'm gonna wait till I see the end.
I whip out my big old Darth Maul sword.
I have my axe and my bow, or in my crossbow, ready to go. To get
Also,
this
I cast guidance.
What does that do?
It gives you. I have to touch you. I'm sorry. I apologize. The creature you get a +1 competence bonus to your first attack roll,
Oh, cool. I'll take that.
First +1 what?
or your skill roll, or a saving throw, any type of throw.
Basically, your
Not to
next
do.
roll gets +1.
You
Cool.
add another.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure it's an
Attack roll.
attack.
My
So
attack
basically, once all that happens, I'm like, stairs.
Got
Whoa, look, there's a battle map.
He just appeared out of nowhere.
All right. So you're still downstairs stretching.
Oh, I ran. I stairs.
I follow him.
And I'm bringing up the rear. But I'm tying a rope as I go. I'm tying it.
So scared.
What are you tying the other
Are
end
you,
to?
are you coming?
When I get up there, I'm going to tie it to something.
Okay.
Are you coming?
Yes.
All right. As you
Oh, you're
get
talking?
upstairs,
Oh, no. I'm just like
um,
nodding.
you see out in the water. We'll use our imagination here. This tentacle just kind of standing
What?
straight up in the air. That's a tentacle, not a snake in the face.
Use your imagination,
No,
Scott.
no, no.
Jeez, we were playing D&D. And you see the silhouette of a human just kind of like flying through the air,
Oh.
and then he lands like on the deck, just kind of face first.
You hear that
I'm just
wet
like-
cracking sound?
Yeah, and he's out.
I'm just.
What?
And as you kind of take this in, you start to hear like this chattering
Oh.
noise.
Oh.
Okay. And everybody roll me perception.
I swear to God, Travis, it's the crab and the eel is about a monster. Alright, it's initiative, you said?
20.
No,
Dirty
perception.
Oh, perception? That's
15.
13.
13, 15, what? 15. What'd you have?
20.
20. Okay. Yeah, you guys can hear from this direction. That's where this chattering's coming from. And over the edge of the deck is just a swarm of like tiny, tiny crabs that are just like starting to like swarm over and cover the deck slowly.
Those look
I
delicious.
I look at it and I yell, that stupid bard doomed us all! He summoned crab and eel!
They're delicious, yes.
In the mix of all the little tiny swarm of crabs, two pretty large crabs
Oh god.
also climb up over the edge.
So
of the
is this where we are, guys?
deck. Yeah, we'll say you guys came out like right here. So, and then I'll put
Are we all like next to each other? Or?
I'll put a circle here, for the mass.
Okay.
Let's see.
I tie myself to the mast.
This is like
Yeah.
an upper part. And this is also like a upper part.
I squat down and put my hands on the ship and just like radiate light as far out, which is a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
And just so I just want to light up as much of
It's
the
just making the floor glow, basically.
yeah, as
Okay.
much.
Well, when
so
you
that
put
would
it that
be
way.
at a 20-foot radius. 5, 10, 15, 20. So from here,
A good chunk of the ship
yeah,
is now.
like from here,
Okay.
like that
That's
much
just
of
for you
it.
because you guys have dark vision, right?
Yep, I
Yeah.
can see
Well, I
totally.
wait for that. Do other people come with us? Do other
Not
people
yet.
like get weapons?
I want
No?
to climb the mast.
You
There.
wanna talk about
Yeah.
Okay.
Rain down arrows.
All right. So let's roll initiative.
Oh.
14.
Nat 20! I was going for Mama.
Proud of
rolled-
you. Yeah, but you did this.
Let's rock today.
I rolled a 2. Yeah.
Plus your initiative.
I don't know. 5.
All right.
It's
So
Bad. I'm last.
Natalie, what's yours?
Nat 20.
Nat 20 plus what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need the actual number.
I do need numbers. So many pages. Edit number 1.
I kind of want our edits to be dolphin noises
we
now.
can totally do that.
is that word? I don't, okay. Yeah, plus 2. 22.
22. Okay.
First one.
All
First
right.
one. I knew it'd be you.
Dolor got
Yeah, I got the
what?
first nat
You
one.
said
5.
5.
Yes.
Kerr,
That
what you got, Kerr?
14.
14.
4.
If you had to put number on it, I'm going 14.
All right.
You look at Dolor, and he's like bristling like a cat. He's going into battle mode.
And I'm like impressed that I set the ship alike. I look at you both, and you're both like, huh.
Be like, and I'm like, we see in dark.
Do these things mean?
And then I want to like turn off. I turn off all of your arrows.
Ooh. And basically I'm like, they're going to try to eat us, so I say we eat them first.
I turn on the arrows.
You want eel?
So you're
Or
saying
crab.
this is a dire situation in which we need to do battle?
Those are big crabs. They could be dire, yes.
Yes. Let us commence this operation of
You
destruction.
want eel or crabs?
I find both delicious.
Well, no, I'm saying which one do you want to kill? Because I'm going to kill the other one. We're having this conversation. The crabs are like,
And I'm like,
I'm going to.
Kerr, what's
attack
your
the
dex
crabs.
mod?
mine?
Yeah.
My dex mod is a 4.
What's your dexterity?
18.
Okay. Just to reevaluate here, we've got the 2 crabs, the larger crabs that came up here, and they're about the size of a dwarf. Just
Ooh,
FYI.
okay.
The pinchers are rather large, and then you've got this tentacle just kind of honestly just like sticking out of the water, not too far from the boat. And you're up first now.
I kind of grow a little bit of very small tusks out of.
Out of what?
Like from that movie Monsters Under the Bed.
You
What
mean
is it called?
antlers?
Well, yeah.
Okay,
Not
because-
antlers, no.
But tusks don't grow out of your head.
I'm sorry. The
Horns.
Horns, yes. And kind of snort, not unlike a bull would. And you said there's tiny crabs coming up?
Yes, there's tiny crabs, like a swarm of them approaching you.
I gotcha. I give a shout, which would probably scare some people, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I allowed to
Okay.
attack?
You can, but first give me a reflex save.
The boats are rocking, don't come knocking.
Okay, that's fine.
17.
As you approach the bigger crabs, the smaller ones get kind of territorial, and they
Uh.
start to like try to climb up on you. But you're quick enough to swat them away.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and you still can attack. Now, your aspect of whatever you're doing, is that a free action?
It is, well, it's a swift action.
Swift attack. Okay, yeah. So you can attack.
Okay. I run. I'm just like ah, and try to do just a straight up stab with the end of my Darth Maul
Okay.
sword.
Early hit.
11 plus 6, 17.
No. The crab kind of deflects it, and that's it.
Or do
So.
I hit a shell? Yeah.
All right. The
I'm allergic to.
this guy, yeah, he approaches you, and
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
no, because he entered your
Yeah.
field, not exited. All right, so he's kind of coming at you with both of his big
Both
claws.
pinchers?
Yeah. So the first one, he missed, and actually
Did he pinch his friend?
he jabbed his friend in the side there, which he would do. Comes at you with the other one. That one does a 19 hit. Let me see.
Which page is RAC? Oh,
Should we
no,
look
I
at
have a 16. so
16.
yeah.
Okay, so all right, so he latches onto you and does 3 damage, and then he's also like trying to lock down on you to like take a hold of you.
Aye.
Does an 8 beat your CMD?
Probably not. My CMD is pretty epic. My CMB or D?
D. It's gonna be on your defense page.
Thank you.
CMD is 16. Okay, so he grabs onto you, but you're able to wiggle free.
Okay.
All right, so
And how much damage you said I took?
3. All right, the tentacle just kind of rears back and slaps down on the side of the ship, and just kind of grabs onto the ledge, and you can kind of feel the ship kind of tilt that way.
Where's the lady that
Kirsten.
does all the magic fighting?
Kurt.
Okay.
Garp, garp.
I turn and call out to girl. I'm like, hey, girl! Don't be so shellfish! And I fire 2 arrows at that crab.
That crab.
Or wait, it's
Fire
one.
2 arrows?
It's been a while. 1 attack and an action, or
Right
2
now, you only get to shoot. Yeah, you only
Once.
get to attack once.
Okay, gotcha. Ship shaky. All right, so I'm just gonna.
Do you have the feat for fire in combat or whatever?
No.
Okay.
The only feat I have right now is point blank shot, which means I get a +1 to it, because it's within 30 feet.
Don't forget you have
Okay.
guidance right now.
So
Right, and I get a +1 on that.
So I get that
okay,
also.
so it'll be
Yeah, you
-2
get that.
because it's -4 for shooting the combat, +1 for guidance, +1 for point blank. So whatever you're
+1 for joke. All right. So what did you say it was? Plus what?
It'll be whatever you roll, add all your things, and then take away 2.
Oh. Okay. So, 18.
18 hits. Is that with the -2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 18 hits. Do you damage?
Hold on. Let me mark how many arrows I'm using. Okay. So it'll be a D8. Oh. 7.
7. All right. Yeah, that one. You get the sweet spot right there in his mouth, and he gets shot back.
I yell out, Deebs!
All right. The other crab is going to take 2 swipes again at Natalie. So
It's Goral.
the first one, girl, I can do it. Girl.
Goral. G-O-R-L. Goral.
Girl. All right. The first one swipes at you. You kind of dodge out the way, and the second one misses you. Dolor,
Yes.
you climb the mast.
I'm
previously?
climbing the mast.
say. If you want to climb the mast, getting to the top will probably be a 2 move actions, so that'll be your turn.
Okay. Cool.
All right, back to Natalie.
Well, I take another stab at
Okay.
the one in front of me.
Oh.
Second, nat 1.
And it's in combat. At least mine wasn't in combat.
Which I do have guidance, so it's 2.
Well, as you Darth Maul towards the crab, he unintentionally, because he's not an intelligent creature, happens to grab onto the Darth Maul sword, and he's like, as he's like trying to get at you, he's like swiping it around. So he has your sword.
I thought you were going to be like, he takes it and throws it in the ocean.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
My folders!
Okay, you still have a move action if you want to take it, or are you done?
Oh, I can't attack him again.
No.
I.
Okay. All right.
FYI, you can take a free 5-foot adjust without getting an attack of opportunity
It's
against
real
you.
nice.
Cool.
Okay. As you guys are doing this, you see another crab kind of come up with the swarm. All right. Tentacle continues to pull the boat sideways, and you guys are in a pretty steep decline now.
Basically standing there like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like over the water.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kerr, it is your turn. I need a reflex save.
24.
Yeah, and give me another one.
14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're good. One was for the swarm of crabs that are starting to climb up your legs, and the other one was to keep from sliding down.
Nope.
Okay, so you're good to do your.
Don't like the way that tentacle is looking.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna take a shot at that, and that's just a regular attack because that's not into combat, right?
No,
so
no.
this is normal. Whoop, not that one. 19.
Oh yeah. It's not your crit. Oh, you roll.
7.
Okay, so the tentacle definitely felt that and kind of rears back, causing the ship to rock.
I just hear up top door like.
Oh, good point. Yeah, give me a
Oh, my bad. My bad, John.
give me a reflex save.
Hey!
That's pretty good.
Okay. Okay, that was Kerr. Grab. Okay, the crab moves forward and still wildly just kind of swinging that, not really know what's going on. But it comes close to your face. But it misses. Dolar.
So. What I'm just gonna do right now is shoot an arrow at this guy.
That's what we hope we hear.
Stuff. 11?
11? No. No.
Well, I'm gonna do that again, I guess. Or is it only one?
Only right now, level 1, you just go.
Also, keep up with your ammo.
Can I do an action to the environment? Or
It
do I have
depends
to
on what it
move?
is.
I was thinking, is there a way I could cut a rope to make the sail land on crabs?
You can cut a rope to start that process.
Okay, I'm gonna cut a rope to start
Okay.
the process.
All right. Do that. All right. Natalie, give me a reflex save.
Wow.
4. The crabs start crawling up to you again,
Yeah.
and you're not able to get them all off, and
No.
it actually knocks you over on your butt, so you're prone.
Oh, fun. That's
You prone? Yeah, you prone.
You can use a
Welcome
move
to the
action
prone
to
zone.
stand up.
no. I will lie there. That's a move action, and that's my whole turn.
No.
Okay. Move action to stand up.
We add one per.
Just that
Okay,
first roll.
and that gives
Oh,
the
it's
crab
an
an
roll.
attack of opportunity.
Oh, fun.
She rolled a 10, so that does not do anything. No. Okay, so you still have an attack action if you want to attack.
I choose to. I choose to entangle him.
Okay.
Oh, that's mucho better. Roll 19.
19. What's entangle do? Okay,
Stuff. Holds him down. Gurdon. To basically any seeds left in the deck, anything the birds have pooped out onto the deck, just start busting out and like things start growing on him. Bird poop seeds. Sponsored by Bird Poo Seeds. Coming
Alright.
to a garden near you. Coming to a windshield near you.
Okay, so let's see, we'll do reflex. Okay. He's able to, with his long legs, kind of like make sure he kind of stays above the vines, like on top of it. All right. This crab, since he's like way up on the mass, he's gonna come around and take a couple pinches at Hadhod. I'm sorry.
Oh, habits,
Whoa.
man. Old habits, man.
Which, with his first swipe, he misses and kind of goes towards like a bad angle and actually gets his claws stuck in the floor of the deck of the ship. And then with the other claw that's still free, 13 hit?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
Okay. And so he's just he's stuck there. So, okay. The tentacle kind of goes underwater and comes up on this side. Okay. And gets right up on the deck. Kurt?
Five foot back. And then the crab, I'm like, $15.
Close. No. Yeah, so the arrow just misses and lands on the deck. This crab, with his free hand, is going to try to latch onto you.
course.
But first, he's got to take a reflex to see if he's entangled. He is not entangled. First grab does not hit. The second grab, he goes to grab you, and he actually drops the sword out of
oh
his
thank
hand.
God.
But a 16 hit.
Defender sword.
Defender's there. Okay, so we'll go with that. All right, and Dolor.
Yes. So, here's what I want to do. I want to drop from the crow's nest with a landing blow to the top of the crab. Does that give me opportunity? Like, or what do you call it?
Still, sneak attack.
Advantage?
Well, that's
Advantage.
not a Pathfinder thing.
Well, no.
Yeah.
So it gives me some other word that means that.
He is,
Does the
since he's
falling
stuck,
one-
he
it
will be
would be-
flat-footed.
Yeah, he's
So his
down.
AC will be a little bit lower, so it'll be easier to hit him. But first, give me an acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
Man.
Usually. You get 3.
Mm.
3.
6.
No, it's a 0.
Um,
So that's a 3.
Okay, give me.
you just fall on the crab.
Well, you'll know, like Grandma used to say, what goes up must come dolor.
Yeah, you're gonna fall out and land right here in front of him, which will do fall damage, taking 3 damage again for landing out of the crow's nest. All right, Natalie,
Hey, I cast guidance. It's for
give me
the
a
action.
give me a reflex. Sorry, crabs.
Crabs and stuff.
All right, you're good.
Okay, guidance on everybody. You get a plus one on the
everybody?
next one. On everybody. On you guys, not the crabs. No for crabs. Including myself, and take a frustrated yelling stab at Captain.
Cast spell and attack in the same turn. Those are 2 standard actions.
It was a 0 spell. It's a
It's
swift
still a
action.
spell. Oh, it's a swift?
Yeah,
Does it say swift on that?
should be. Divination. No, it's a standard action.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for guiding me.
Yeah. Well, I can pick my sword up.
You can.
Ah.
Now count that as your move action.
Eh.
So,
I'll take
so what modifiers are on us right now?
I thought
plus
zeros
one
were
for
like
your next
0.
roll.
Or
So
like,
there's
there's
it's
only
like
a
gimme.
plus 1,
Mhm.
and that's it.
They still take
Right.
time
He
to
was
cast.
talking
Standard
about a
action,
negative
standard
one
action.
earlier.
Dang.
That was on me for firing into melee and
Sucks.
stuff like that. Plus, in Pathfinder, instead of like advantage and disadvantage, they kind of add plus and minuses to stuff to sort of replicate
Ugh.
So we
that.
just have a plus
Yeah.
To do
1 onto
crappy
our
spells.
attack.
Well, your next
bonus.
roll, whatever it
Yeah.
is.
Alright, crab bread. Let's see, he's going. Alright, he,
What is this weapon?
as a move action, takes his
Longbow.
claw out,
Cool.
and then as his attack, it's a 15 hit door.
Nope.
And no. So,
Yeah.
even though you're prone, he didn't
He's like,
hit you.
snap, snap, and you're like,
Should have stayed in the crow's nest.
Actually, what's your flat-footed AC?
14.
Okay, the second one did.
Okay.
He stuck on the edge there. He grabs you and does 1 point of damage, and then let's see what his combat. Oh yeah, offense. What's your CMD, your combat mover defense? It's going to be on your defense.
But it's also right here on this front page. CM.
D.
Oh, 17.
Okay. He's got you in his pinchers, and he's got you pretty tight. Like you could feel it on your waist. Like he's got a firm grip on you. So you are currently, you're currently grappled. So he's got a hold of you. You have to
He's
break
gonna kill us
free
with
of that
crabs.
before you can do anything.
This is when we need the.
You kill you, maybe. I'm fine.
All right. So crab, tentacle.
You take no damage.
Tentacle latches onto the back side of the ship and starts to pull it down like it did before. And then Kirk.
I turn and aim at the tentacle,
Mm-hmm.
and as I draw, I go, Maki my deeds. Like a Maki roll.
Yeah.
It's an eel. Charles like, I know, I just didn't like it.